Watch your man, then you should watch him.
Yeah, mine 2 week million a week. 5 shows made 3 million a week. So now looking at the beastie elite. Too bad.
Y'all go ahead and grab a seat, grab a drink, and lock the door because the Super Bowl drama didn't just stay on the field. It follows straight to the Instagram follows. Now, allegedly, emphasizing on allegedly, okay? Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are no longer together, okay? They had since unfollowed each other after the Super Bowl on Instagram, and the messy Super Bowl weekend got even messier, okay? Now, the weekend was filled with everybody had all these predictions that they was thinking, oh, Stefon Diggs is going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, he's outside with Cardi B. But I told y'all last time, I said something looks so weird about Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. Like, when you look at them, it does not, I don't get like he's in love with her. You know what I'm saying? I never really heard him say, oh, I'm in love with her. Even when they asked him about him getting her a ring. Y'all listen to this. I knew something was weird. So I said, you know what? I think either this is a PR relationship or he's really not that into her. Now, we all know he has a best friend named Pre, and also the same girl that, Offset was allegedly messing with as well is his best friend. But the girl was seen, and y'all know Tasha K clocked the T first. There was this viral video that goes around where where the girl is like twerking on him. Y'all look at this. So I think Cardi B seen that, and yeah, it went down. Now, we all know the universal language of celebrity breakups, and it isn't a statement, it's literally an unfollow. And that's exactly what happened with Cardi B. And then Cardi B was seen on a red carpet, and somebody asked her to give Stefon Diggs some like good graces or something like that. And this is what she said.
For Stefon, before the game, one inspired message from him.
Good luck.
So we clearly know that there's something going on, okay? Fans noticed Cardi and Stefon quietly removed each other after the Super Bowl, and allegedly they had like this $1.2 million party that they both disbanded. So I wonder what really happened, because they even said that Pre was in his hotel room. So, our eyebrows is definitely raised because Stefon was publicly seen with his child mother and a couple of others. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what happened, and this is when things get very interesting, because when you're in the mix of high profile weekends, your relationship rumors, your baby mama's presence with a bad, first off, his friend, listen, the woman, Cardi is Cardi, but the girls that he decided to, mingle with, they bad, you know what I'm saying? And Cardi don't hold a candle to none of them. It's no shade. She really don't. So I think that really plays a part in her feeling a little way, because I personally don't think that she dumped him. I think he dumped her. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's always been that way, because Cardi has always been the one to me that seemed more eager to be in a relationship with this man. You know what I'm saying? He's a high profile celebrity, football player, and you were dating a high profile rapper, right? So now you feel like you done up the game, but really did you up the game? Because this man put a baby in you and cheated on you in the same year. So what did you up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you really was doing all of this just trying to make him jealous, and you met Offset during the Super Bowl weekend, and just to get dumped during the Super Bowl weekend, it's sad. But girl, we is not here to give you no bid, but nothing like that, no bottle, okay? We do not coddle the help. Okay, now here's where the optics come in, because optics do matter when we're talking about explanations. You know what I'm saying? Stefon Diggs was definitely publicly seen with Pre during the Super Bowl events. No statement, no clarifications, just visuals, okay? Because as you see, he was outside with this girl. He was not with Cardi B. And let me explain something to y'all. When a man is allegedly dating a high-profile celebrity, every appearance becomes a statement, whether they mean it or not. So when you dating Cardi B, a woman known for reacting immediately and emotionally, you know what I'm saying? And you're popping out with your baby mama with these best friends and all this stuff on the biggest weekend of your career. But y'all remember all of the stuff that Stefon got going on as well, because like I said, I've already mentioned that I personally feel that it's bad mothering when you are literally just allowing your children to be around a man like Stefon Diggs and all of the accusations that he has upon him, okay? This man had to leave the field and run and go straight and get on the plane because he had to be to court in the morning at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, this is not just a coincidence. This is just a pattern for Cardi B. Like, you like being around men that like to drag your name through the mud. You know what I'm saying? You was literally just screaming on the court while it was snowing. The man barely wanted to hug you. He barely wanted to kiss you on the field, Cardi. He barely even wanted to like acknowledge you. Like a man that had his wife on the field on a day that he about to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, you was more happier than he was. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like the same thing with Offset. You were more into the billboard and the rapping and stuff like that because you were with Offset. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stop conforming yourself to these men, girl. It do not ever work out. Now, here's where things get messy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you tend to respond to some of the things that you see on the internet, like Nicki Minaj fans and stuff like that, your real life is happening right now. And every time one of these girls start disrespecting you, you have nothing for these girls. You know what I'm saying? You never have nothing for these girls, because you know why? I feel like if the timeline was to put you up against anybody that Stefon Diggs was ever dating or anything like that, you know that you will lose. And the same thing with Offset. You know what I'm saying? That's why she chooses not to argue or go against the pretty girls. She don't like to go against. She only go against Nicki Minaj because she knows that a lot of people don't like her. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she chooses to do that. But she'll never battle with Sweetie. She'll never go against the girls that she feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her thing. Cardi B is, in my opinion, very insecure. And I promise you, you will never, ever, ever find a man if you do not know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can claim her being funny and all of that, but that pattern is a pattern of discussion. You feel what I'm saying? Because let's zoom in. Because it isn't about blaming Cardi B for men's choices. This is about patterns. You feel what I'm saying? Cardi B has a history of attaching herself deeply to men, making them central of her identity, defending them publicly. When Offset was cheating on her and he's acting like his page was getting hacked, she was the first one on the internet trying to cover up the rumors. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about what you think people think about you. You know what I'm saying? Go put that hot pocket in the microwave, girl. Go sit down for a second, okay? Because I know your fans was gagged at the fact that Bad Bunny had you right in the corner. See, they thought that you was really about to get on that stage and perform, but really they didn't realize that you was just a backup dancer. And sometimes, girl, you just gotta back up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it do feel good when you just back up. Sometimes it feels good to just back up. You feel what I'm saying? You've been trying to be in the forefront for a very long time. Go sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Go and learn yourself. Go do something else with your life. Honestly, because I just don't feel like you dating and stuff like that is what you should be focusing on, especially with 4 kids. Okay, 4 kids is crazy as like, I just don't understand. Like, instead of arguing with the barbs online, girl, take care of them 4 kids, okay? Because when your self-worth is tied to how a man moves publicly, every outside woman becomes a threat. You know what I'm saying? Even if nothing physically is happening, or even if nothing, you still gonna feel that way. And that's why you've conjured up him just being around other women. You know what I'm saying? So whether Cardi and Stefon seriously is broke up or it's just a PR stunt, whatever they got going on, the vibes are off. The internet noticed. You know what I'm saying? The unfollow was loud, and we seen everything that's going on. So we want to know. I want to know in the comments, do you think this is fake? You think they're gonna be right back together next week, or do you think that Cardi B is actually done with these cheating men? Like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, August with the Shade. Don't guess, we observe. Bye, y'all.